My name is Tom, and today I want to change my morning routine. I usually drink coffee at home, but today I feel very proactive. I put on my simple blue t-shirt and walk to the city center. I find a beautiful small coffee shop with a large wooden door. The sign says the Golden Bean, and it looks very cozy and clean. I enter the shop and feel the amazing smell of roasted coffee. The walls are made of old red brick, and the lights are soft. I look at the large menu on the wall to choose a drink. There are many options like espresso, cappuccino, and cold brew. Logic tells me that a large hot latte is perfect for this weather. I see a young woman behind the counter working with a big machine. She has bright red hair and wears a professional yellow apron. She looks very focused on her work and very mastery today. I walk to the counter and wait for my turn with a smile. I'm satisfied with the quality of the atmosphere in this creative place. The shop is full of people reading books or working on laptops. I feel a lot of positive energy and some creative inspiration. Lily, the barista, looks at me and says, "Good morning. What can I make for you?" Her voice is very cheerful, and her eyes are warm and friendly. I tell her that I want a latte with a little bit of chocolate. She nods and starts to prepare the silver espresso machine. Everything in her workspace is organized, clean, and very logical. I am satisfied with the stable and respectful way she works. I watch how she grinds the coffee beans into a fine dark powder. The sound of the machine is loud, but it feels very productive. Lily is a proactively acting person, and she moves very fast. I believe that a good cup of coffee can make any day successful. We share a quick look, and I feel very comfortable in this shop. I am a happy man with a very clear and logical plan for my break. We are moving to the masterful process of making the milk foam. Lily takes a small metal pitcher and fills it with fresh white milk. She uses the steam wand to make the milk hot and very fluffy. I am satisfied with the quality of the foam she creates in seconds. She pours the dark espresso into a large white ceramic cup. Then, she starts to pour the milk very slowly and carefully. She moves her hand in a masterful way to create a beautiful shape. I see a small white heart appearing on the surface of my coffee. "This is for you, Tom," she says as she places the cup on the counter. I am satisfied with the masterful result of her high-quality work. Every detail of the latte art is ultra-realistic and very pretty. I thank her and take the warm cup with both of my hands. Logic tells me that this drink is a small piece of art today. I feel a lot of creative inspiration as I look at the white heart. We talk for a minute about how she learned to make such designs. Lily tells me she practiced for many months to become a master. I'm satisfied with the stable and friendly bond we are building. I believe that every professional person should love their job. The atmosphere is full of active energy and the sound of spoons. I'm satisfied with the proactive way Lily makes her customers happy. My blue eyes are bright, and I feel very successful and calm. I find a small round table near the large window to sit down. Everything looks organized, mastery, and very logical around me. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the vertical quality of my morning. The sun is shining on my blue t-shirt and my warm coffee cup. I take the first sip, and the taste is absolutely masterful. Every second in this coffee shop is a high-quality memory. I am satisfied with the stable rhythm of the city outside the glass. I feel very successful and happy with my new discovery today. Lily waves at me from the counter while she helps another person. We're moving to enjoy the peaceful time of my coffee break. I sit at my table and watch the people walking on the street. The coffee is hot, and the chocolate taste is very masterful. I am satisfied with the quality of the silence at my corner table. Logic tells me that a short break is good for a proactive mind. I take my notebook and start to write some new creative ideas. Every detail of the shop is ultra realistic and full of character. I feel a lot of positive energy from the soft music in the background. I see a man with a dog standing outside the shop near the door. The world feels very stable, safe, and very logical in this moment. I am satisfied with the masterful result of my decision to come here. My blue t-shirt is comfortable, and my heart is very light today. I believe that small moments of peace are the goal of a good life. I'm a proactively thinking man, and I value my masterful time. Lily is still busy, but she looks very happy and very energetic. Everything is organized, clean, and very mastery in the kitchen. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the vertical quality of my life. I am proudly sharing my simple and powerful horizontal story. Every second of this break is a high-quality, masterful adventure. I am satisfied with the stable and friendly connection with this place. The afternoon sun makes the wooden table look golden and warm. I feel very successful because I'm finally relaxing my mind. Every detail of my day was a high quality and logical success. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the masterful atmosphere today. The coffee cup is half empty, but my energy is now full. I am satisfied with the quality of the service and the latte art. The world is a very interesting and high-quality place to live. I am a happy man with a very clear and stable horizontal goal. Lily smiles again as she cleans a cup near the silver machine. I am satisfied with the masterful and beautiful morning I found. We are moving to the final part of my coffee shop visit. Lily has a small break now and walks near my table by the window. She sees my notebook and asks if I'm an artist or a writer. I tell her that I am a teacher, but I love creative ideas for my lessons. I am satisfied with the quality of her interest and her friendly smile. She tells me that she is a student of history at the local university. Logic tells me that we have many things to talk about this morning. We talk about the old buildings in the city and their masterful stories. Every detail of her story is ultra realistic and very interesting for me. I feel a lot of positive energy from her energetic and proactive talk. I am satisfied with the stable and respectful bond we are building. Lily says that she loves working here because she meets many people. I believe that every person has a high quality and unique life story. My blue eyes are bright as I listen to her masterful explanations. The atmosphere in the shop is very warm, safe, and mastery today. I am a proactive person, so I show her a small sketch in my book. She laughs and says that it is a very masterful and funny drawing. I am satisfied with the masterful result of my creative expression. Everything feels organized, stable, and very logical in our talk. We share a high-quality thought about the proactive use of time. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the vertical quality of my break. The sun is moving, and the shop is becoming very bright and golden. Every second of this conversation is a masterful part of my day. I feel very successful because I am making a new high-quality friend. Lily is a very talented and proactively thinking young woman. I'm satisfied with the quality of the communication we share now. The world is a very interesting and high quality place to live. I am a happy man with a very clear and stable horizontal goal. She needs to go back to the counter because more people enter. I am satisfied with the masterful and beautiful talk we had. We are moving to the final moments of my successful morning. I finish my latte, and the white heart is still at the bottom. I stand up and walk to the counter to return my empty cup. I am satisfied with the quality of the service and the atmosphere. Lily is busy again, but she looks at me and waves her hand. Have a masterful day, Tom. Come back tomorrow, she says loudly. I smile and tell her that I will definitely come back very soon. Logic tells me that finding a good place makes my whole week better. I am satisfied with the stable and friendly connection I found today. Every detail of the shop is now a masterful part of my memory. I feel a lot of positive energy and creative inspiration in my heart. I am a proactive person, so I leave a small tip on the counter. I believe that we should respect people who do high quality work. The atmosphere is full of active energy and the smell of coffee. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the masterful result of my choice. Everything looks organized, clean, and very logical at the exit. I open the heavy wooden door and walk out into the fresh air. The city is loud, but I am very calm, stable, and mastery inside. I am satisfied with the vertical quality of my life and my morning. Every second in that coffee shop was a high-quality adventure. I is Tom, and I am proudly sharing my simple horizontal story. I feel very successful because I changed my routine and it worked. Every detail of my day was a high-quality and logical success. I is satisfied with the masterful and magnificent morning I found. Lily is still working behind the glass, and she looks very happy. I'm satisfied with the quality of the connection with my new friend. The world is a very interesting and high-quality place to be. I'm a happy man with a very clear and stable horizontal goal. I walk down the street with a new and energetic vibe in my step. I'm satisfied with the masterful result of my internal logic. We are moving to the final conclusion of my creative journey. I am walking home, and the sun is high and very bright above me. I wear my blue t-shirt, and I feel very successful and proactive. Every step I take feels more stable and more logical than before. I am satisfied with the quality of the memory I have from the shop. I think about the white heart on the latte, and I smile to myself. Logic says that small positive moments create a very happy life. I am a proactive teacher, and I am ready for my evening lessons. Every detail of the city street is ultra-realistic and full of life. I feel a lot of positive energy and creative inspiration for work. I reach my apartment building, and I see my own window from below. I am satisfied with the stable and friendly bond one made with Lily. I believe that proactive communication is the key to a masterful day. The atmosphere is full of life and the quiet sounds of the street. My new friend Lily is a symbol of my growth and my new goals. Every second of this walk is a high-quality memory for my mind. I am satisfied with the proactive use of my masterful morning minutes. I enter my apartment and place my notebook on the wooden desk. I look out of the window and see the clouds and the blue sky. My day today is more masterful and more colorful than yesterday. I am satisfied with the quality of the connection I've found with art. Tomorrow I will wake up with a new and energetic vibe for the shop. I is Tom, and I am proud of my simple and powerful horizontal story. The sun is warm, and the day is bright and clear in the city sky. I am satisfied with the stable and friendly horizontal bond one found. Every detail of my day was a high quality, masterful adventure. Logic. The world is a very interesting and high quality place to live. Logic. I am a happy man with a very clear and stable horizontal goal. Good night, morning, and thank you for the coffee and the masterful friend. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the vertical quality of my life today. I am ready for the new dreams and the new successful mornings.
Write a comment. 3 best comments get 20 English lessons completely free.